Hey, we're here with Miss Floyd again, trying to wrap up our introductory unit on the Big 6 Research Model to use for your research projects. Don't forget to dig up gold every time you're working on your research project. As you can see, there's an acronym related with this handout that I'm going to give to you so that you can use it throughout your research project for a little bit of help. You'll notice here the 6 steps are labeled for you, so let's kind of go through them just to review. We've got task definition. We always need to know what we're being asked to do. And then we can move on to our information seeking strategies. Question to ask there would be, what are the best sources to use? And then we've got to figure out where those sources are through step 3, the location and access. And then how are we going to use that information? My favorite is to use note taking when I'm doing number 4. And number 5 is to synthesize. What are we going to do? How are we going to put this all together? And number 6 is all about the evaluation. You have a rubric, you've got what you need, now let's make it gold. Let's figure out what we learned and make sure we've done everything that we needed to, just right. On the handout are going to be the videos that you were able to watch in your blend space, as well as you're going to find these 2 additional resources labeled for you. You can see here, this is a PDF that's provided online that gives you multiple bits of information about each of the steps, while also providing you a quick glance chart with a crazy little worm just for fun. My favorite happens to be this one. It's provided by nmassey.com, and it's just an overview of the Big 6 process here at the top, and provides you this really detailed chart with the tasks that you want to hit, as well as questions to ask yourself and the feelings you may be experiencing, because we all know that a research project can sometimes make us a little scared and overwhelmed. You'll also find one of my favorite parts about this is that each of the steps has been broken down with many more things that you can look at, as well as providing you with several other documents to go to help you answer any questions you might have, so that you can do what we want to do. We want to understand and learn about the Big 6 model so that you can do it independently. But you always know that your librarian as well as your teacher is there and available to help, as well as your peers, to make sure we're doing some great collaboration. Well, now it's time to wrap everything up and get you started on that Big 6 research that you're doing with your project. So don't forget to dig up gold.